This is 7 National News, and in our top story, the population of Dubai has already touched 4 million, according to Dubai Municipality Director General, His Excellency Hussein Nasser Luta. By 2025-2030, Dubai's population is expected to change, according to a statement by Luta, revealed in a local daily. The number showed on the population clock on the Dubai Statistics Center on Sunday at 3:36 p.m. was 2,504,348. In March 2016, the Dubai Statistics Center had commenced Population Statistics 2016, which it says will help to enable proper decision-making and strategic development processes for a happier society and future generation. In a notice issued, the center said their representatives would be visiting households across the Emirates between February 28th and May 16th, 2016. The report added that according to the law number 28 of 2015, the center is tasked with the design and implementation of population studies and social and economic statistical surveys at the Dubai level, as well as building and managing a new and integral statistical system for collection, analysis, processing, and dissemination of data and information, as well as official statistical indices. To ensure the safety of citizens who travel abroad, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation has added emergency numbers as part of its SMS services sent to UAE nationals on their mobile phones. According to the Emirates news agency WAM, travelers will receive text messages containing the contact details of the UAE embassy as well as phone numbers in case of emergencies during their stay abroad. Ministry officials stated that the aim of the service, which began earlier this month, is to continuously communicate with citizens of the state while they are abroad in order to overcome difficulties or obstacles they may face while traveling. Commenting on the initiative, Hamad Shamsi, the director of the Operations Department at the Ministry, revealed that last year more than 8 million text messages were sent to UAE nationals abroad. And Shamsi also warned that people traveling abroad should always keep emergency numbers at hand, and when faced with challenging circumstances, should not hesitate to contact their embassies or consulates. His Highness Sheikh Mansour bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum has today officially inaugurated the 16th edition of Careers UAE, offering a great platform for UAE nationals in all fields to come face-to-face with recruiters and hiring managers from leading employers in the public and private sector. While taking a tour of the Careers UAE fair, which is open exclusively to UAE nationals and human resource professionals, at the Dubai World Trade Center, His Highness Sheikh Mansour and other senior officials were briefed about the latest programs designed to prepare students and fresh graduates for the job market. This year's event, which is being held under the slogan, Innovate Your Future, is playing host to a number of exhibitors, including many government departments, and offering hundreds of job opportunities to Emirati nationals in different specializations and across various administrative, engineering and technical professional levels. One such UAE-based company looking to groom new Emirati talent under its Ilham initiative is Imdad, which is planning to identify and develop young UAE nationals in their facilities and waste management industry. With women accounting for 18% or the majority of unemployed Emirati youths, Imdad is particularly focusing on hiring female talents in the UAE.
Of course, we did have the difficulties in terms of awareness of people about the concept of facility management, and this is where we actually started approaching universities and institutes within the Dubai and even Abu Dhabi to actually increase the awareness of people about the industry and how it works. So basically what we have done is we collaborated with those universities and started to recruit fresh graduates. And we started with 5 people as a, let's say, test the water approach, and we were very successful. And from that program, actually 31% of the walk-in national CVs that were starting to come actually to Imdad, which actually made us very happy. And we're trying to increase that number by approaching and being here part of UAE Careers.
Also participating in the Careers Fair is Noor Bank, which is seeking out aspiring UAE talent to assume strategic functions at their offices across the UAE. Adding that they are looking to engage and empower young graduates by providing them with the necessary training, officials stated that their objective is also to support the government's vision in developing a knowledge-based economy. The three-day Careers UAE Fair is expected to attract more than 18,000 Emirati visitors to interact with over several exhibitors from different sectors.
Actually, the population of UAE national bankers is around 11 to 12,000 of the 39,000. So you can see the existing UAE national with experience is very limited. So for us, as our responsibility to Emiratization, we will be hiring fresh graduates with the right caliber, attitude, and vision to be leaders of the future. So we are designing different psychometric tests, different training programs, so we can bring the fresh graduates, make them go through different kind of training programs, so they can fit in the right positions within the right areas of the banking, and then we can focus on developing them to become the future leaders as well.
Sharjah Roads and Transport Authority has fined 601 motorists for running illegal taxi service in the first 3 months of this year. According to local reports, SRTA officials stated that the 601 illegal taxi violations involving different nationalities spanned 246 in January, 164 in February, and 191 in March, compared to 303 violations recorded over the same 3 months last year, including 90 in January, 85 in February, and 128 in March. Additionally, up to 575 of the 601 motorists who used their private vehicles for taxi service were fined in their presence, and only 26 tickets were issued in the driver's absentia. Erring drivers will get 5,000 dirhams fine for first violation, and the fine will hit 10,000 dirhams for repeated violations, even if it's issued in absentia. All illegal taxi drivers shall be tracked down in all traffic systems across the country, since it's illegal to offer a lift to any passenger without being licensed for that. Officials warned that passengers may fall prey to criminals, robbers, or kidnappers whom they ask for a lift despite being unlicensed or controlled by the bodies concerned. According to official figures, 4 franchise taxi companies operating in the Emirate of Sharjah are running 5,009 cabs, 1,450 each, and 1,210 Sharjah taxi. Moreover, SRTA had assigned 55 judicially powered quality controllers to provide a safer trip for the public, better control staff drivers' work, and curb violations. Inspectors issued 2,268 fines against bus and car drivers last year for transporting passengers illegally, and as many as 22 campaigns were launched across all parts of the Emirate, particularly the hot spots Al Rola, Al Jubail, Sharjah International Airport, Al Saga, and the industrial areas. The Khalifa bin Zayed Foundation will deliver more than 1.8 million hot iftar meals during Ramadan as part of its Ramadan Food Assistance Program in the UAE. Quoted in local reports, Mohammed Haj Khouri, the Director General of the KF, stated that the program is being implemented for the 9th consecutive year, and he said that 187 coordinators and supervisors would be on site across the country to ensure that Ramadan meals were prepared and packaged in compliance with the safe health requirements and food delivery systems. Some 24 female supervisors will be in touch with Emirati families contracted by the foundation to prepare these meals as part of its strategy to develop their capacities to become permanent small businesses. 16 strategic partners and sponsors will also support the humanitarian initiative, and Khouri added that the foundation had contracted 122 Emirati families in Abu Dhabi, 86 in Al Ain, 56 in Western Region, 83 in Dubai, 48 in Sharjah, 58 in Ras Al Khaimah, and 46 in Ajman, 65 in Fujairah, and 23 in Al Quwain to prepare daily iftar meals. Finally, following up on the 21st edition of Beauty World Middle East 2016, which is running until May 17th at the Dubai International Convention and Exhibition Center, the show is highlighting the rise of the well-groomed man as exhibitors introduce male-specific products. According to Euromonitor, Middle Eastern men spent $662 million on male grooming products in 2015, including shaving gear, skincare, hair care, toiletries, bath and shower, deodorants, and fragrances, with the market estimated to grow 25% over the next 4 years to reach $829 million in 2019. As men nowadays are paying more attention to their appearance, men's grooming forms the 5th largest segment in the Middle East beauty and personal care market, behind fragrance, hair care, skincare, and color cosmetics. According to Messi Frankfurt, the Beauty World Middle East organizer, the contemporary man is no longer averse to pampering himself with the choice of beauty products and hair care aids, while beauty treatments, skin conditioning, and manicures are par for the course as part of the grooming routine, which earlier used to comprise an occasional visit to the barber for a trim and a shave. Additionally, on the show floor itself, dozens of exhibitors are showcasing new men's-only products, spearheaded by the British Barbers Association and their Battle of the Barbers, where the winner will go to compete against the best from the UK and the USA in a global showpiece event held in London. Nazih Group as well are launching their sexy hair line of pomades, waxes, hair lotions, Co-Natural body care, and its organic certified range of skin and hair care products for men.
I think nowadays, especially where I'm from in the UK, things have definitely shifted in the past couple of months. In the past couple of years, we saw a lot more skin-tight cuts, so a lot shorter through the sides and a lot more movement through the top. It then went into being very sleek and groomed, so back to your traditional pompadours with very like a pomade, quite a high shine sort of haircuts. But nowadays they're sort of moving away from that, and there's a lot more scissor work, a lot more movement in the haircuts, a lot more natural textures as well. So products such as clays, waxes are coming into play a lot more, hairsprays. You're seeing a lot of styling powders nowadays coming onto the market. So definitely more natural looks are becoming a lot more popular with a little bit more length through them.
We are launching the main grooming product because the main fashion at this year it's booming all over the world, and we are launching American Crew with their facing and models supported by the male grooming star Elvis Presley. And we have found that the man is not only grooming fashion, he is not interested in the grooming, also on the facial and take care of their body, their face. We can say now the man is getting jealous from the women, and they want to be beauty as well, so they take care of their hair, face and body as well.